Okay, Rachel, for you to understand the um concept of how to fix that kind of band, you have to understand the simple method first before I explain the pleats. I'm sure if I explain this, you'll be able to get the hang of it. So here I have a mock-up of a gown that has a joining at the waist, okay? And I have a band here that is cut on fold. That is folded, okay? So you just have to decide the width of your band. Here I have a 2 inches band. That's because I'll be joining it to the gown with ½ inch. So the actual width I need is 1.5 inches. So that's why I have a 2 inch band here. So the concept is just for you to fold it and iron it and get a crease line. You need to iron it and get a crease line. It's important, okay? So when you have your gown opened up, okay, you place your band in between and then you join, okay. So I'll just pin it out for you to see. So I'll pin it on the ½ inch line. And once you're done sewing and you open it back, you know you're supposed to have something like this, right? So instead of top stitching on this edge, you have to open up your band. So the crease line is going to be on the waistline. I hope you can see it. Okay, and then you iron it out. Okay, so if you are going to be joining, so that makes the front of it. So you can see it can open up here and here, and then it is joining between. So if you have to join the back, you just go ahead and join the back. If you want the waist to extend to the CB, to the zip, then that means you'll be cutting something very long for your waist that will get to the back. That means the total measurement of the waist of the person. That's what you will use. But if you want it to stop right at the side, then you just be using the measurement of the front waist and your seam allowance. Okay, so that's just the basic concept of it. So I'll show you now how to cut that of the pleat, which you just be attaching just basically the same way. So for your pleat, you are going to place your fabric on bias. That means a diagonal cut. Okay. So you need to get a very wide piece of fabric and fold. Okay. You can fold a small bit inwards like this, and then you start pleating. The reason you need it on bias is so that it doesn't bulge. Okay, with the help of your tape, you can achieve equal pleats, and then you get to decide how wide apart you want them or how close together you want them. You can first of all measure and pin down, and then iron. Then you continue to fold like that. And by the time you have enough pleats, then you have to fold this in. So this is what you have. Okay, so this joining right here is what you are going to be attaching to your band, to your waistline on the gown. So I just come here and add to it carefully, opening it up. Oh, sorry, I forgot to add the skirt. And there you have it. That's your band with the plates. You can, before joining, stitch down the pleats together if you can, although the side seam will hold it if the pleats are not getting to the back. And then you can even use blind hem to stitch them together if you don't want them just falling apart after sewing. So I hope this helps.